Hello everyone. Welcome to the Self-Discovery channel. Have you ever felt that the more you chase success, the more exhausted you become? We all want a better life. We want to succeed in our careers. We want a higher salary. But sometimes we might be running on the wrong path, unaware that we're falling into the pitfalls of success. Today, we're going to dive deep into how dangerous these pitfalls can be and how we can find our way out of them by using simple concepts that you can apply to your daily life. All right, everyone, let's start exploring the most dangerous pitfalls of all. The first pitfall is, hold on, just a minute, procrastination. I'm sure we've all been trapped in this pitfall before. You intend to work out in the morning, but when you wake up, you tell yourself, hold on, just a few more minutes of sleep, and you end up not exercising at all. Or you know you have an important task to do, but you tell yourself, hold on, just a few more minutes of scrolling, and you end up missing the deadline? This pitfall is so dangerous, isn't it? Because it prevents us from ever starting and makes us miss the opportunity to grow and develop ourselves. And when we get used to the hold-on pitfall, we'll unintentionally fall into the second one, which is the comfort zone. Once we succeed, we often think, I've made it, and stop developing ourselves, just like an athlete who wins a championship and stops practicing, or a successful business that stops innovating. The result is, a hard-working competitor will pass us by without us even realizing it. Think about it. In one era, a video rental company like Blockbuster was the biggest in the business, wasn't it? But they got stuck in their comfort zone and didn't adapt to new technologies like Netflix. In the end, Blockbuster went bankrupt, which was such a shame. And when we stay in our comfort zone for too long, we'll fall into the third pitfall, which is ego. It's the most dangerous one of all. This wall of ego is built from a lot of feelings. There's fear of making a mistake, or even being afraid to talk to your boss because they're strict. There's also shame that prevents us from asking questions about things we don't know. And there's also hate and anger that we refuse to let go of. Just imagine, you have a very talented colleague, but you don't like their work style. Because of your ego, you refuse to work with them or listen to their opinions. In the end, you'll waste time by working harder, miss new knowledge, and maybe even lose money without even knowing it. And the most dangerous thing of all is delusion that makes us believe we're good enough, when in reality, we might not be. It's like having to type out a report in Word when you could have used an AI program that writes it for you in just a few minutes. That's how we dig a pitfall for ourselves all the time. And the last pitfall I want to talk about is stress that comes with success. Have you ever felt that the higher your position, the more money you make, the more stress you have? We tell ourselves, I need to relax, but our minds are constantly worrying about finding time to relax. Stress is like the shadow of success, isn't it? The more we run after success, the more the shadow follows us. All right, everyone. We've journeyed through the most dangerous pitfalls of success, haven't we? From hold on, just a minute, to the comfort zone, ego, and stress that come with success. But remember this, success isn't the end. It's the beginning of a new journey. If we're not careful, the pitfalls will keep us stuck. But if we're mindful and brave enough to keep going, our success will never end. So, what can we do to find our way out of these pitfalls? The most interesting answer is by looking at an example from a fascinating group of people, athletes and performers. They have to face incredible pressure and expectations, don't they? But they can overcome it with a special power called mindfulness. This kind of mindfulness isn't about sitting still in a quiet room or following a strict routine. It's about training your mind to be in the present and focus on a single task. Just like a professional basketball player taking a free throw, they aren't focused on the screaming crowds or the pressure of the game. They only focus on the ball, their breath, and the hoop. We all have this special power inside us. We just need to train ourselves to use it. Remember this. Self-discovery is the most important journey in life, and it's the only path that will lead us to true, lasting happiness. Thank you for joining me for self-discovery today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and share it with others who might find inspiration here. And if you don't want to miss out on great content like this in the future, be sure to subscribe. Before we go, I'd like to invite you to share your thoughts in the comments. What new idea or insight did you discover today? We'll see you in the next episode. May you find happiness in the new things you discover in your life.